I'm Justin here with October Mountain Products, and today we're going to review proper use of the freehand bow and arrow levels. So both these tools make it really easy to set proper rest adjustments. Step one is taking the bow level and correctly leveling your bow. So you snap it on to the back of the string there, and then you take your bow vise and you get a perfectly level alignment. So once you have your bow level, you take that off and you take an arrow shaft. It's easier to use a bare arrow shaft that it does not have fletching on it. Pop it up, and then you take your arrow level and snap it onto the front end of your arrow. As you can see here, we're a little bit not high because the bubble is in the back. So we're going to drop the arrow rest in order to get us to a level position. So once you've made the adjustment to your rest, up and down, you can now get a perfectly level knocking point compared to your rest. And when looking at the arrow to your bow, the arrow should be running through the center of the murder button. So now next we need to make our adjustments to the left and right of the rest, or the windage. And for that we will use our O&P True Center aligner. And that just goes into the sight holes on your bow. Then these two knobs here, the first knob, you can adjust this to make it loose, and you screw this until the laser is in the center of your arrow shaft. And then this knob here on the bottom freely rotates the liner without moving the shaft left and right. So we'll get her centered on the shaft here. We'll lock this in. So now I can take my laser aligner and align it up with the back of the string and move my rest left and right in order to ensure the laser tracks out the front of the arrow shaft. So right now I'm going to bring it back to the string. There, so sometimes if you're trying to find the laser, you can see currently that I'm on the right of the string, and I need to keep bringing the laser this way in order to contact the string. So you can see as I'm starting to have it show here on the string itself, that now the laser liner is now perfectly perpendicular with the string. Once you have that, you're going to lock this in at the top. So now the laser will no longer go left and right. You will just rotate the circle head, and the goal is to have it go down the arrow shaft the whole way, and now you know that your rest is lined perpendicular to your string. So we will loosen the windage adjustment and we'll move our rest in until the laser is centered on the arrow shaft. As you can see now, the laser is on the center of the arrow, and when I rotate it back, it is also on the center of the string. And then you can run the laser down the arrow shaft to ensure that your rest is perfectly straight. Okay. So what you can see by looking at the back side of the arrow here is that I can now put the laser on the tip of the arrow, and the laser is on the center of the arrow, and as I rotate this head the whole way back, the laser stays on the arrow shaft and is on the center of the knocking point. At this point, my arrow is perfectly aligned. Once you can run the laser from the knocking point down the center of the shaft to the tip of the arrow, your rest is now perfectly aligned and you're ready to shoot. For more videos like this, check us out at OctoberMountainProducts.com.